Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, the Agamemnon campaign, where today we are going to be repositioning our armies. We have Agamemnon over here moving towards the south, basically trying to pick another agent probably from Mycenae, as I would like to have an envoy with him, reduce some of those costs for upkeep, and then we will march him across the sea into Crete, take over or take out the faction of Apteron here, then probably take out all of the other isles which are in our way towards Anatolia. With the other armies we are going to be expanding towards the west and slightly towards the north, towards Mount Olympus over here. And finally, as soon as we have established our economy, our food economy over here, I will probably bring another army into the midst. Would be very helpful to do so. So without further ado, let's move Agamemnon first of all. Let's recruit an agent over here. Let's see, plus 5% to our resources in the region, some success chance for actions, reduced chance from enemy agents, or 10% to agents movement range. None of these are really great for us, but probably the reduced chance for enemy agents to attack this agent would be good.
I enjoy solving my knowledge of the area is of great advantage.
Let's take a look at the other armies. For you,
I
could attack.
What Agamemnon has to say.
Oh. Why do we have a non-aggression pact? Do you want to end your non-aggression pact with this faction? This will impact this faction's attitude towards you. Okay, so that's it, right? There's nothing else here. Good. Okay. And if I wanted to declare war
now? Blood?
think, yeah, we will need to wait 10 turns in order to do so, otherwise the other factions will get a penalty. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna hurry here then. At least not yet. Let's get the extra food. For this faction,
expects to be heard.
they are at war. They have a non-aggression partner, but nothing else. He only has 2 regions over here, 2 villages. One produces stones, one produces bronze, much needed.
This should be interesting, if nothing else.
Yeah, I am totally okay with that. You can confederate with factions from this culture group, the Aeolians. Okay. Sure. But we will just scout out this region. Let's see where his army is. His army is nothing. Could even try to assassinate him, try to get some of that experience going. But we will declare war and take away the stone, take away the bronze that we will need for the next army. Probably I could call in the allies. No other reason than the fact that we will get some positive relations from doing so.
Make me proud. It's ours now.
A nice clear victory. Our hero became valorous. I do need to establish a military outpost somewhere. Probably going for the main city of Pharsalos here. And establishing a military outpost here would be good. Right, because on one side we are protected by Achilles. We would be very close to our water borders. Right? Yeah, this is pretty much the shortest way for Trojans to attack us. So I am guessing that I could put... Yes, that's what I could do. I could take over the city right here, and we can throw in one of these statues. Where is it? This one, the statue of Agamemnon, making enemy factions more likely to attack this region. So we can throw in one of these statues and make sure that this is probably the best outpost in the area, right? I feel like attracting their attention to this region is better because we do have a lot of food in these regions, right? So we can, if we can distract them for long enough, that would really help us. And just as over here, we will declare war on Caledon. I'm gonna call our allies. Don't need to fight this battle. At the end of the day, these armies were not really that great, but they would be enough to take over or to take out the garrison from this village. That's why we attacked here first, and then we're gonna go towards the south. With this hero, what are we going to do now? Reduce attrition, minus 25% success chance of enemy agents against this hero, and minus 2 to turn spent wounded. And then I can have minus 15% to upkeep cost of all heroes faction wide, which wouldn't be bad, to be honest. Raiding no longer incurs movement penalties. Sure, let's reduce the chance for enemy agents to do damage to us. We have a bit of gold here, we got a bit of food as well. We're getting a lot of food here, but really limiting the growth of the region. Still, I'm not gonna hurry right now to change that, as we do not have another village.
I court divine favor.
And finally, let's take a look here at royal decrees first. 4,000 army to get 4% replenishment. Let's do that as well, as we do have quite a bit of food on us. Settlement upgrade available over here. Sure, let's get ourselves some extra food. And probably some protection. Yeah, that should be about it. Let's see. Okay, so Hector of Troy has another army here. Well, they lost it. Eight stacks. Achilles apparently is bringing in a 20 stack. I should probably prepare another agent to take out some of these enemies' agents. Okay, this region is about to disappear. I feel like on the rest of them. Oh no. 14 stack, 14 stack. Both of these are enemies of ours at the moment. Salves and herb. It is in health that we must prepare for injury. Stockpile salves and herbs for times of war. Let's see. So where are those armies? This is the one from Achilles. Here we have two 14 stack armies. You.
We've got plenty to discuss.
He's a lone wolf, so he's not going to be joining us. Let's take a look at a quick deal here. Confederation, nothing just yet. Very close to being a vassal here with Cassiope. Defensive alliance, some military access, but not too much. I guess that's it. Maybe I should be getting... Let's get the
My sea needs
military
a power to
axes
be
with
reckoned with.
Achilles. Let's see, make it work. Ooh, no. That is not the way to make it work. Let's give him some bronze. 200. Apparently he doesn't want it. A 1,000. 1,500. Sure, and I can give away, let's say, 100 gold. I'm gonna do this. This will also support his military campaign. If I take a look around here, I feel I have to do something else with Agamemnon. Let me do logistics control. And I am going to take him by sea over here. We really need to take out these armies, and I don't see any other ally in the region. Right, we do have this 11 stack army, however it's not gonna be enough to take these 14 stack armies out. Achilles does not have any army here. Ithaca does have a 17 stack army, however look at these islanders and Achillean slingers. We don't see what's in these armies. But that is not a great army overall.
With Athena's blessing, I'll do it right.
I cannot do it.
Still,
I'm afraid I cannot.
War is my business. Ready to
okay, let's bring you around here.
work.
Then we take the other hero. And we're gonna go here to the north. Take these guys out. Ooh. It's not giving me the best of chances. Let's see if I can assassinate the rival. We managed to do it. Now I do another attack and it's not gonna matter. Not the best chances for auto-resolve, even though... I guess they do have 2 units of harpies. Still, they're not able to take out our armies at all. I think they're being slightly too overconfident here. But after fighting in southern Greece, you know, having all of that dry land, seeing so much greenery makes battle a lot more fun for me right now. I like this about the Free Kingdoms as well, because you have all of those battles, you know, fighting in the cities, they look great, and then you go into the jungles, and the maps start to be a lot more lush, a lot more complicated to see through. Would you be interested to see a Free Kingdoms campaign as well? I really loved Free Kingdoms, but the action game, I mean, at first I wasn't really sure of how that would turn in a total war kind of setting, but I did enjoy it quite a bit. Wasn't perfect. The trailers weren't the greatest thing of all time. I mean, I feel like that's where Creative Assembly has made a mistake when it came to Free Kingdoms. Because they've made the trailers in the same way that they've made the trailers for... Okay, so just some javelins, it's fine. I feel like they've made the trailers for Free Kingdoms the same way they made the trailers for Total War Warhammer, and you would have these two different heroes, these 2 different factions just, you know, slamming into each other, and you would see the eagles and all of those creatures. You know, really cool trailers for Total War Warhammer. But when it came to Three Kingdoms, the reason why I feel like that did not work as a recipe is because they all looked human, right? There was nothing special about any of those factions in the way that they looked. And for that reason, not on one side you wouldn't know who it is from the trailer itself. You wouldn't know which character would be or is in that trailer, and I don't know, it just felt like such a bad trailer overall. Like, there's nothing about it that would really make you say, wow, I really want to do that. If you think about Warhammer, there is a trailer with those Elven sisters, which are one and the same or something like that. I'm not 100% sure about the lore there. I've never played with them, but I remember the trailer, and they were riding this eagle, and it looked really cool. I mean, at the end of the day, you had all of the elves. The faction in itself was already cool enough, but then you had these cool hero characters engaging in combat and looking absolutely awesome. And it worked really well, as I said. So applying the same kind of technique on Three Kingdoms, I feel like that's where they've mostly lost people on actually buying the DLCs.
Victory is close enough to taste.
Okay, so far so good. And these javelins once again I really need to put them on guard mode. I'll try to remember for next time to put the ranged units in guard mode. Still fighting there. These guys are almost broken. Okay, the hero has passed away. Gonna go forward here. Let's go with the spears forward. Let's bring some clubmen on that side. Probably one of the clubmen unit can stay on these javelins. Yeah, let's engage these archers. Let's stay on them. These renowned clubmen are almost out. And now let's just go by quick forward here.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Hey, we're doing well there. Gonna bring these swords around here as well. Hey, those clubmen have been broken. Okay, that's it. This is the battle. I'm not gonna waste any more time here as there's nothing really to be gained.
Do it right, be rewarded.
Okay, more exceptional warriors have been found.
Skills are yours.
And these are harpies once again.
We will go
These
down.
have really good rank right now, where I don't think I want to bring in harpies.
I love a challenge.
But we will keep it for the next army. On you, the shout. Tremble, puny mortals, for the gods' inescapable anger shall be visited upon you. But 35% weapon damage and 25% melee attack affects allies in range. Sure, I'll get that, and we can get some extra morale or some stamina. Recovery 24%, that's really good. I mean, this hero turns out to be absolutely great for us. Let's see, where do we go from here? +2 to favor per turn for all of the gods. Reducing the cost of the hecatomb is really good, especially since we want to keep things going as much as possible, right? Keep the gods happy. Maybe just for story reasons I will go with the Beast of War just to get this Trojan horse. Siege towers, +8 to the armor of all units, that will also be good, especially since we do have the bronze for it, right? 25% Aristea gained by heroes. Morale, more bronze. Increasing the melee of medium infantry since we do have spears. As per usual, so many good things in this tech tree. 5% to campaign movement range for all armies. Takes 7 turns to implement this, but it should help us.
Divine favor.
Let's do some rituals of exaltation here. Keep growing that experience and the favors. Let's see, where are we at? Poseidon is at maximum, Hephaestus, he's okay. Is there anything else that I should be worried about?
I cannot oblige.
That is beyond me.
Now I'm not sure exactly what this 20 stack army wants to do, but it is pretty good. Pythian spears, they do have a few militia, that's not that impressive. But they're renowned club warriors.
Not possible.
Let's see. This region is okay. I could upgrade this the next level and this one as well. So we're gonna do this with these 2 ports completed. I think we'll be fine to get this mission done, right? And we can get 25% more diplomatic relations with our vassals. And here we need to build a few stone buildings. Okay, during the next turn, for the moment, just having the upgrades to the ports going forward is good for us, as we do want to go for the epic, the Homeric victory. That a lion? Apparently so. Where is this? So there's a 14 stack army here. Okay.
That is not possible. King Agamemnon. Never beat.
I have to say, it is a bit annoying. It almost feels like they're targeting our own ports rather than anything else. Let me go into a normal stance here.
Ship departing.
And we shall see what they do.
You ask.
Are they not at
Can't see
war
this ending
with...
well.
No, they are at war with Achilles as well. Very interesting. With you...
We will claim victory.
These are rebels, are they?
This should be interesting.
No, they're not.
If
It's just a hero who's raiding around here.
Victory beckons.
He's a level 3 hero.
I know their weaknesses.
And I am going to bring you here,
I'll win or die trying.
as we are going to attack this city next. Yeah, sounds about right.
I hope this will be a productive discussion.
Yeah, they have a bit of a relations with Achilles, but Don't worry, we're gonna break that for him. And take this territory over, put down an outpost. Let's remove this bronze production from here, as we are not in a hurry to do more. Let's get more stone from this region.
War makes the man.
Aegisthus, yeah, we're gonna go into a normal stance here.
Move it, men.
And stack army over here. Probably should give you a direction to go that way. This is the entire army that's left. We could attack and take over some of our villages, so hopefully that's not gonna happen. Anything else with you? Ooh. Failed another action. He became a liar. -5 to success chance of all agent actions. It was a critical failure. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Let's see. We're losing only 1400 food per turn. That is not bad. We've put down our defenses here. Influence we wouldn't need. Growth we don't really need either. I guess I'm just gonna go with the next step here, but yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's increase the level of our villages here.
I hope no unforeseen detail thwarts your plans.
Let's give him a bit more bronze here for 1000 food. As that stabilizes our economy for now. It almost feels like it's some sort of a war economy, where we are surviving, or we are getting food from battles, from all of the spoils of war, and in the meantime, with a bit of management at home to reduce the consumption of resources, we are able to keep going. Well, as long as we keep fighting, we're gonna keep getting food. As long as we keep getting food, we can keep pushing the armies forward. Okay, so he has attacked us over here. Unfortunately, it's very interesting how they decide to attack. They have 6 archers, which would be annoying. They have 5 swords, medium swordsmen, which have a missile resistance of 4%. They do have 2 renowned swordsmen, plus a hero at level 4. Now, this is going to be interesting and challenging at the same time. But because of the level of our village, because of the fact that we have an outpost here, it starts us with some good units, like this clubman right here. Right? We have some renowned javelins, we have bows and slingers as well, plus a bunch of spears and the light clubman. Overall, I feel like we have the potential to beat them down. It's only his fighter hero here that we will have to be careful with. Right? We don't want to get caught with our hero in a one-on-one fight, just because this is not the most impressive hero that you could have. These javelins can be deployed and hidden, right? So I could start them here, and if they move forward in between here, I will be able to bring them from behind. I am going to bring the 2 spears, actually 1 spear here. Then let me think here. So I'm gonna put a clubman here. We'll have some swords up here with some javelins. The light clubmen, I will add them over here, as they would be great for rushing and flanking. Now I'll put a spear here. We'll have these young spears over here. We'll have the 2 archer units up on this hill, as they do have pretty good range. So if they have good range, I can add them here and probably keep the javelins, this particular javelin up here. Slingers somewhere on this side. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is sort of the arrangement that I want. Let's see what they do. But I'm trying to get them in here as much as possible, engage them, and then, you know, try to go around, but they might stop with their armies. I'm hoping that they'll charge us instead of anything else. What's the charge of this swordsman? 11. But not the greatest in the world, I would say. Okay. They've decided to do something totally different than I thought. Let me retreat these units. Right. I don't want to engage in one line with these armies, but if they decided to split up over here, I am totally fine with that, I'll be honest. I mean, I couldn't ask for more here. You stay hidden over there. We shall see what they decide to do over here. They keep splitting or what? Clubmen, charge these swordsmen, please. Let's bring in the young spears over here.
Awaiting orders! Awaiting orders!
Just gonna go forward here. These spears, yeah, just stay in position. Let's have you focus on these swordsmen. Okay. They've stopped there. Let me put all of my units in guard mode. Okay. And I will charge now with the spears. I will go back with the clubmen. Good. As soon as they're engaged, I am going to attack them here. Nice. Retreat with javelins. Charge with these swords. Look at that. Really nice. Really well done here. Slinger. Try to take on his hero. Archers. Continue to attack over there. On this occasion, I believe it is time to go forward. Let's bring in these javelins to attack. No, actually, let's keep the javelins there because they do have a lot of archers, right? Let's go after these units over here, right? These archers. To keep on his hero. Clubman, I guess clubman will engage those archers. Let's bring forward the spears here. The clubs will not be able to reach them, but I could bring these units over here. Yeah, I feel like so far so good, right? Let's see. Let's use the javelins against these swords. Archers, yeah, do damage over here, please. Javelins do pretty much the same.
Your hero is under attack.
Nice. Yeah, you keep going after his archers there then. These slingers will take some shots over at these archers. He's bringing in another spear unit over there. Come on. Yeah, don't... I left them in guard mode and that's what I shouldn't have done. It's fine. For now, yeah, you engage them here, you engage them here. These units have been broken. You fire upon those archers. We will be okay here. Definitely so. And we need to support these units quickly. But I feel like we're almost getting wrecked here by this multitude of archers. You know what? Let's throw some javelins at those units there. Okay.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Let's go forward here. You take down his hero. Good. You go in this direction, please. Nice. Good. I will bring the javelins over here. Okay, anything else? Anything else? That hero will be going down. That will be fine. With these swords, actually we're gonna turn this way. With you, I'm going to engage here. Slingers, yeah, keep firing upon them. Probably these archers I'll turn against his hero as well. Move forward the javelins. Throw the javelins at those swords. Over on this side, I need to turn my swordsman. Yeah, you go after these archers.
The enemy hero has sustained a wound.
Okay. Yeah. Keep going after his archers here. Let's see, how do I support you? Probably just bringing you forward here. Nice. Really good. Plenty of losses for these armies.
Has no more ammunition.
Hey, if you have no more ammunition, then go and engage in melee combat. You go over there, you go over there, you engage over here. They're pretty much trapped, these archers. Okay, you continue to take down these units. And we're just gonna take down their numbers down as much as possible. Anything else? I think this is pretty much all that I could do here, right? Let me just take down some of these renowned swordsmen and that should be about it. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Really nice. With the units that we have in this village, and it's not even at the maximum level, we were able to hold a decent army. It's not the best army, of course, but a decent army at that. At the end of the day, you don't really want to have villages that would be able to handle any army in the world, otherwise it would come at a standstill, right? But look at this. This army will be out. We are attacked. Oh! Yeah, we tried to ambush them, it failed. And we are engaged in combat, but this is not going to matter. Still, this has helped us to take the city of Caledon away from him. It's why I put this hero in an ambush stance.
Progress.
So that it is a lot easier to attack. Okay, well, that's it. The enemies from behind us are out. This one is from our allies as well. Yeah, I feel like we're well established at this point. We just have to do a slight cleanup here and there, but other than that, we should be fine. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, as we have protected our lands and built our economy a bit more. And I'll see you guys tomorrow as we continue our journey towards Troy. Until then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.